How did you like that Carolina summer weather?
I love the East Coast. It's always a new experience whenever I go over there, from thunderstorms to being rained out or rain delays. Just a different type of baseball, and you got to learn to deal with situations, and that's the biggest part of why a lot of guys should go over there during summer and play, like Garrett Clevenger playing in the Cape, and Daryl Hunter, Scott Heineman, all those guys. It's good for them to go over there, and just different type of environment, different style of baseball, really.
How does your approach and mentality change now that you're back for a second year and you kind of feel the ropes, you know the system a little bit more?
Well, I mean, there's always someone for your spot. This year, our freshman class looks really good. Our incoming guys look really good, and a lot of talent. And so, it's the same thing as last year. Come ready to grind and ready to go. And all of us seem to be doing really well. The weight room proves it. I mean, I wish you guys could be in there, because these guys really work their tails off.
Last season, you made a late season run. How do you think doing well late last year is going to carry over to this season?
I don't really think about what happened last year, or what could happen as in carryovers or anything like that. It's a new start. It's a new team, new group of guys, and you got to win with what you have, and that's what we're going to learn this fall, is figure out what we have and how we're going to win.
What are you specifically working on the mound heading into next season?
I'm going to develop the slider that I had at the end of last year. The 2 weeks I spent in North Carolina, I threw about 78% sliders, and did really well with that pitch. So I'm excited to develop that into my repertoire and keep throwing the way I throw.
Talk about trying out for USA. How much are you able to draw in something like that from other coaches? I mean, you get George's perspective, you get, what Oregon wants, but when you get other coaches involved, how much of what they offer are you able to pull in that short amount of time?
I've always been told to listen to everyone and then try it for as long as it feels comfortable, and then if it's not right for you, just let it go. I mean, I love listening to Coach Slosh and the pitching coach from Ole Miss. I mean, names are drawing a blank right now, but they've been around D1 for a long period of time, and they know what they're talking about. So it's important to listen to those guys, and just whatever you can obtain is always a plus, and at this level of play at least.
Losing a guy like JJ, does that change your approach on the mound? Maybe look to strike more guys out, or continue to pitch to contact?
Continue to pitch to contact. I've never had a problem with my infield, and JJ, he's with a good organization right now. He's going to keep doing well, and that's a tough place to replace. JJ was a hell of a player, and I can't wait to see if we can replace a guy like him. His leadership qualities and just what he brought to every day is going to be unique to replace. But we got new guys to fill his spot, and I'm excited to see what we got in that.
1 year under your belt here at Oregon, what was the biggest lesson you learned last season?
This game humbles you real quick. You can have 3-4 great outings, and you have one terrible one, and you just keep you got to keep grinding, and then every day is a grind, and you got to be able to look past it, get on to the next pitch, and develop as a baseball player.